Now on CoastTV News.
Parking price hike, Rehoboth Beach charging you more than ever to leave your car. We'll tell you how much and what local businesses are saying.
First day on the job, meet Taylor Tedder, the new city manager in the nation's summer capital.
School board election results, find out who's advancing in the District 5 race and what this means for the future of education in Ocean Pines.
This is CoastTV News at 6.
Visiting Rehoboth Beach just got more expensive. Good evening, I'm Mallory Metzner.
And I'm Charlie Sakaitis. Welcome to your News at 6. We begin tonight with a lot of firsts happening in Rehoboth Beach.
Things are different this year in the nation's summer capital. Metered parking is now $4 an hour, which is $1 more than last summer. Coast TV News reporter Elisa Weber shows us why people say the higher price will hurt the area.
If you're looking to walk on the boardwalk, go to the beach, or to the shops and restaurants in Rehoboth Beach, you are now going to have to pay $4 an hour to park. Megan Smith, who frequently goes to the nation's summer capital, says the increase from $3 an hour to $4 will make her cut back on her daily visits.
Well, it's really kind of tough to just pop into stores and I think I'll probably wait for the off season to do most things.
The city says the extra money from parking fees is needed for city projects and to give employees better benefits. Starting on May 15th, everyone parking in Rehoboth Beach between the hours of 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. must pay to park, whether that's at the meters or through the Park mobile app. Brendan Brown, who works at a local pizza shop in downtown Rehoboth, says the increase is frustrating because he pays $4 an hour just to go to work.
Pretty sure it's mainly going to affect employees, and not just, us at Louis Pizza, but probably people at Nalu here or other businesses. They're going to be suffering too. They have to pay to work up here. It doesn't help that there's not really any employee parking either, so we're kind of getting screwed either way.
The paid parking season here in Rehoboth Beach lasts until September 15th. In Rehoboth Beach, I'm Elisa Weber, Coast TV News.
And today was the first day of work for the new Rehoboth Beach city manager. Taylor Tedder was hired by the city on April 8th. He previously was the city manager in Boulder City, Nevada. Coast TV caught up with Tedder to see how he's feeling about his new position.
I'm really excited to be here because I believe I'll be able to help create efficiencies and make sure that everything's running smoothly here in Rehoboth Beach, and really looking forward to rolling up my sleeves and getting to work.
Tedder's hiring marks the end of the city's 6-month-long nationwide search to find a city manager.
Paying to park isn't the only rule that went back into effect in Rehoboth Beach today. You can now only ride your bike on the boardwalk early in the morning from 5 to 10 a.m. until September 15th. But remember, adults are not allowed to bike on sidewalks at any time. Only children 12 and under can do that. The city says skateboards are not allowed on the boardwalk, bandstand, or any sidewalks and streets during the summer. Also, rollerblades or skates can't be used on the boardwalk, bandstand, or Rehoboth Avenue either.
Now, we've already covered this with Rehoboth Beach, but starting today, visitors coming to the coast are getting ready to feed the meters. Delaware's beach towns from Dewey to Fenwick Island are kicking off their paid summer parking season as well. Metered parking in Dewey Beach, a little cheaper. It's $3.50 per hour, but parking is free on Monday nights. Always remember that. Bethany Beach offers a simplified pay-to-park system, just $3 per hour, and in Fenwick Island, parking is going to cost $3 per hour. To learn more information on parking in other beach towns, we have a great asset. It's up on our website, coasttv.com.
Now in South Bethany, parking passes are required along Ocean Drive and streets east of Coastal Highway, as well as designated roadways west of Route 1. This will last until September 15th. The town wants you to remember to hang yours in your car to avoid a parking ticket. People can buy daily parking passes for streets west of Coastal Highway at the kiosk outside Town Hall starting today.
Dog days are now over in Bethany Beach. According to the town, dogs no longer allowed on the beach. This is only for the summer season, though. Don't get too worried. Dogs will be welcomed back in the sand in October.
Now let's take a live look outside into Ocean City to see those gray skies we've been talking about tonight. Let's check back in with First Alert Chief Meteorologist Paul Williams on our weather. Good evening, Paul.
Good evening, Mallory. And yeah, the cloud cover is a bit on the heavy side for right now. Limited sunshine, if any at all, for the next couple of days in a row. And on top of that, as if that ain't enough bad news, recreationally speaking, we're expecting rain over the weekend. So there we have it. Our Bay Health camera in Milford. Listen, we're going to drop down to 60 degrees by 10 o'clock with partly to mostly cloudy skies. But look at the amount of rain we've already recorded in Ocean City. 1.95, nearly 2 inches of rain, just shy of an inch of rain in Salisbury, and a bit shy of a half an inch for us officially in Georgetown. But the winds have stayed very active. We have a small craft advisory active all along the Sussex County coast until 6 o'clock in the morning, watching out for 20 to 25 mile per hour winds until Thursday evening from Ocean Pines down to Chincoteague. And then throughout the Chesapeake Bay area, we're concerned about gusty winds until 6 o'clock on Thursday. So it's very breezy. That's a given. Very cloudy. That's a given. When will we when we finally get a break and see some sunshine? I'll have to give you that a little bit later, Mallory.
Paul, more news on the coast. Due to large crowds that visit OC during the summer months, the town believes it's important to let surfers know key rules before they hit the waves. Surfing is not allowed between 10 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. However, Ocean City has 2 blocks each day that are set apart as daily surfing beaches. There is also a surfing beach located at the inlet on weekdays. The town says no swimming or wading is permitted at the surfing beaches, and all surfers must wear ankle leashes.
We've talked about this one a lot. The topic of open space is back on the City of Lewis agenda. Tomorrow, the city will again meet to define the term open space. Right now, it can encompass everything from trees to trails, even boat slips, but the city wants to make this definition clearer for people to understand. Officials are also going to review the second draft of the proposed guidelines that they want to set for open space requirements. The goal is to make open space centrally located and accessible to the public. The meeting will take place at 1 p.m.
An update on a story we have been covering for you. It's about the new roundabout near 5 Points in Lewis. It was supposed to be fully opened this month, but now there's going to be another slight delay. DelDOT says today's delay is due to the rainy forecast. We will be keeping an eye on when the roundabout will be fully open, and we will update you with any new information.
Milton is getting ready to do some cleaning and repairs for the upcoming warmer season. The town contracted a crew for cleaning of the Chandler Street water tower, along with getting workers to do road repair work on Chandler Street due to several water leaks that happened during the winter. The town says that the street repairs are going to take place for several days this month, and the town advises people to be patient as they travel through the area, as there will be traffic control for the safety of the crew.
The Ocean City Police Department is cracking down on underage alcohol sales this summer. In cooperation with the Worcester County Health Department, they will conduct alcohol compliance checks. Undercover officers and people under 21 will visit bars, restaurants, and retailers to make sure no alcohol is sold to those underage. The department reminds businesses that serving alcohol to underage people is illegal and it's harmful.
The town of Ocean View is set to mail out property tax statements for fiscal year 2025, and that is going to happen on June 1st. The tax period covers May 1st of this year all the way to April 30th of 2025. The town says people are eligible for a 1% discount if they pay by July 31st or by August 31st without any penalties. After that August 31st date, you can be charged late fees. If you don't get your tax statement by June 15th, make sure that you call Town Hall.
We are just getting started.
We are Beauty Spot Awards. Ocean City seeks nominations for its most beautiful properties. Find out how you can participate.
And the ups and downs of the chances of rain for the next few days will be like riding a roller coaster. I'll show you what I mean by that when we return.
But first, we'll show you who's in the lead for the District 5 school board election. We'll be back in 90 seconds.
Don't miss the Hot Tub and Swim Spa Blowout Expo this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Browse over 30 hot tubs, cold therapy tubs, and swim spas from 5 major brands at huge savings. Financing is available and admission is free. That's this weekend at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. Visit hottubexpo.com.
You get one opportunity in life, one chance to leave a legacy, to lay a foundation, to leave your mark, to create an impact, to leave a legacy that lasts for generations. How will you leave yours? The Community Foundation of the Eastern Shore, connecting people who care with causes that matter.
Your roof is the first line of defense against the elements, but is ready for the next storm? If it's time for a new roof, call Hershey Exteriors. As a GAF Master Elite contractor, we offer the industry's best warranty. Our roofs come with a Golden Pledge 50-year warranty on materials and a 25-year workmanship warranty that is backed by GAF. Call Hershey Exteriors, your trusted roofing pros, and get 0% financing for 12 months because life is sweeter with Hershey Exteriors.
Don't miss the Hot Tub and Swim Spa Blowout Expo this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds. Browse over 30 hot tubs and swim spas from 5 major brands and up to 50% off. Financing is available and admission is free. That's this weekend only at the Delaware State Fairgrounds in Harrington. Visit hottubexpo.com.
This is Coast TV News at 6.
The primary voting for the District 5 school board came to a close yesterday, and 2 candidates seem to have earned victories.
Coast TV News reporter Kevin Zapay shows us what plans they have over this hot button topic.
District 5 winners are looking more clear today, with Dorothy Shelton Leslie currently in the lead with 631 votes.
I want to thank all the voters, obviously, and hopefully we will get through step 1 so we can get to step 2.
Shelton Leslie is excited to see herself at the top, and she hopes to make a big change in the public school libraries if elected to be on the school board. Shelton Leslie wants to put certain topics such as queer theory and sexualized books into a specific area inside the school library and wants only kids to be allowed to see them if their parents give the okay.
Let's just have a room where parents can give permission for their kids to go in there and check out books and read books and whatever. But parents who don't want their children to do that, and it really is a parent's right to choose what they want their child to be exposed to and know.
Elena McComas, who looks to be running against Shelton Leslie for the school board seat later this year, says although she agrees with her opponent, there is nothing the local school board can do to change it.
The state legislature has taken most of our decision making out of our hands and into theirs. We have a state mandated curriculum. We cannot change it.
McComas says there is an option on the public school library website that would allow parents to regulate which books their kids can take out, and she plans on making that option more known to the public. With both of these candidates being well above John Huber in the primaries, they're looking to be the last ones standing in the general election this November. I'm Kevin Zapay in Berlin, Coast TV News.
And this brings us into our Coast TV poll. We want to know, should school libraries be able to ban books?
Let's take a look at the updated results from earlier tonight on your screen here. It looks like the majority, this has gone up even more, are saying no. That is up to 62%. That answer just keeps getting higher at the moment.
And you can see we do have 3 different options. There's a yes, there's a no, there's also the only in special cases. If you haven't voted yet, you can go be a part of the discussion. Do that at coasttv.com or use the Coast TV mobile app.
Well, we're looking at several waves of rain headed our way, but as far as our Gulf forecast is concerned, listen, bottom line is this. Fair, because it's going to be cloudy all day long, 69 for the high, and a little drizzle in the morning time. It's just going to be a gray day all day long.
Watch for the IG Burton First Alert Weather Jeep.
The pre-Memorial Day sale at Johnny Janosic starts now. Get Delaware's guaranteed lowest prices, then take an extra 20% off or 0% APR for 60 months. Memorial Day savings are happening now, only at Johnny Janosic.
Nearly 30 years ago, Mediacom was founded on a powerful idea: bring cutting-edge broadband to underserved communities. From coast to coast, we connected 850,000 miles of fiber. Our team broke speed barriers, delivered 1 gig speeds to every customer, has led the way in developing a 10G platform, and now with Mediacom Mobile is offering the fastest, most reliable network on the go. Mediacom, decades of dedication, decades of delivery, decades ahead.
When choosing windows and doors for your home, at Pella, it's your choice. We manufacture maintenance-free vinyl, fiberglass, and wood-clad windows and patio doors, all with lifetime warranties. High performance, energy efficient, and loaded with options to help make your house your home. Industry-first features and benefits make living easier and increase your home's value. Visit our Experience Center or call us today to schedule your free in-home consultation, where we bring the showroom to you.
Right now, pet dander, skin cells, mold spores, pollen, and dirt are being sucked into your air ducts. Get cleaner air and system efficiency now with Stanley Steamer. For over 75 years, we've continually engineered our equipment and processes to deep clean your entire home. Your air ducts aren't clean until they're Stanley Steamer clean.
Call 1-800-STEAMER. Stanley Steamer gets your home cleaner.
Trade in your spring cleaning gloves for a mold-resistant, easy-to-maintain tub or shower with Coastal Bath, the #1 Bath Planet dealer in the Northeast and Mid-Atlantic region, with countless 5-star reviews, including best of the best in the nation, and backed by the Good Housekeeping Seal 2-year money-back guarantee. Spring savings time, enjoy 18 months of no payments and no interest, plus $1,500 off your new bathroom remodel. Why wait? You too can have a 5-star bathroom. Call Coastal Bath today for your free estimate.
Shop the Memorial Day mattress sale at Johnny Janosic and find premium mattresses starting at just $29 a month. Plus, get 0% APR for 60 months, a $300 gift card, and free local delivery. Going on now at Johnny Janosic.
Trying to quit tobacco is frustrating. You feel lost. You've tried several times. Yet everywhere you turn, there are triggers pulling you back in. But there is a way out. The Delaware Quit Line. We can help get you on a path to living tobacco-free with free counseling, cessation aids, and medications. Let us help you quit for good.
NBC Nightly News, weeknights at 6:30 on CoastTV.
Well, try not to allow my gray backdrop to discourage you from enjoying outside, because it's going to be dry enough for you to go outside. Just won't be a whole lot of sunshine happening for us. Our Tyndall's Casual Furniture camera is showing you the thick layer of cloud cover that's in place for us, and low to the ground clouds as well. And we're looking at the temperature of 61 degrees. Now, as far as our expectation for the rest of the night, we're looking for it to stay very breezy. In fact, look at how breezy it is right here. You can see how the wind is moving the trees right here. That's just how breezy and blustery we have become and continue to be. We're at 61 in Lewis and in Indian River Inlet, as well as Millsboro, and 61 degrees right now in Del Mar. We have the small craft advisory. The wind that I was just alluding to a few moments ago is staying very breezy near Thomas, Madison, Castle Haven, for example. In addition to that, folks, near Crisfield, Westover, Tangier, as well as Bloxham, breezy conditions there with a small craft advisory active there as well. Low pressure system just sitting off of the coast, and the counterclockwise rotation is bringing in those winds coming out of the northeast. And so we have a small craft advisory active there as well, with the low pressure system just sitting off of our coast. More active scattered showers over throughout the Ohio Valley region. What are we expecting? Thick clouds are going to stick around. Overcast conditions will persist. Then rainy and wet, unfortunately, over the weekend, okay? I've been trying to hold off on that. In fact, my spouse is mad at me right now. She's literally like, yeah, honey, yeah. She's mad at me. This is when it doesn't pay to be the weatherman. You know, even your girl is mad at you, okay? Wind advisory, and that didn't help my conversation out much anyway, but my personal life is not of your concern. You want your weather, and I shall give it to you. Here we go. Nearly 2 inches of rain in Ocean City, close to an inch for us in Salisbury. Rainfall totals, listen, we had over an inch in Georgetown and Bethany Beach, close to that in Prime Hook, Millsboro, and Del Mar. Couple of other totals, 3/4 of an inch in Laurel, and over 1/2 an inch or more in Harbison, Lewis, Slaughter Beach, Seaford, and in Rehoboth Beach. So we have the winds out of the northeast. staying pretty steadfast as we go into Friday and Saturday. As far as the most southern portion of our viewing area, we start off clear skies, temperatures in the 60s by the afternoon. Friday in the morning time, we start at 60 degrees. Friday in the afternoon, we're in the upper 60s to near 70. The winds will be a big deal. Thursday at 1 o'clock, breezy. Friday at 10 o'clock, breezy and out of the north. And then on Saturday, out of the northeast and about 24 to 25 mile per hour winds is what we're watching out for. Here's a look at your Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling extended forecast. Cloudy Thursday and Friday and soggy Saturday and Sunday.
You see this face? This face is mad at Paul too. DART beach bus services are set to roll out on May 20th. DART says that the buses will run daily until September 8th. The buses will serve Rehoboth Beach, Lewis, Dewey Beach, Bethany Beach, Fenwick Island, Millsboro, and Georgetown. All buses are ADA accessible with bike racks. Free parking is available at the Rehoboth Park and Ride and Lewis Transit Center. Fares start at $2.
Ocean City is looking for the most beautiful properties in town for the 2024 Beauty Spot Awards. The Beautification Committee is seeking nominations in various categories, including residential, retail, hotel, restaurant, boardwalk, and more. The committee says anyone can nominate a property that showcases civic pride and community beauty. Nominations will be judged on various criteria like plants, flowers, and design. Submit your nominations by June 18th by phone, mail, or email. Winners will be announced in the fall at a mayor and city council meeting.
Laurel drivers, listen up. We've got a traffic disruption to tell you about. DelDOT says Boyce Road will be closed for road work. That road is between Camp and Waller Roads. The closure is going to start on May 20th at 10 a.m. It goes through May 24th at 11 p.m. Detours are going to be in place by Route 13 and Waller Road.
The Delmarva Sports Network from the Wawa Studios.
Yes, some important news regarding our programming later on this week. We were planning on covering the Henlopen Championship in girls soccer on Saturday, but with that being moved up to tomorrow, we'll now be picking up the Henlopen Championship of Baseball on Friday. This year's contest pits Sussex Tech against Laurel, two schools separated by all of 10 miles. The Kings of the North return for the first time since 2021. That year, the Ravens fell to Indian River 2-1, but this group, under head coach George Jefferson, has been dominant. 14-2 on the season, and Tech has already beaten Laurel 8-2 earlier this year. The Bulldogs just 9-8 on the season, but the Henlopen South champs picked up big wins when it's counted, beating Woodbridge 3-0 and thumping Delmar on DSN by 6 runs. This Sussex County rivalry has been a one-sided story. Laurel searching for its first win over Tech in the past 16 years. First pitch is slated for 4:15 p.m. on Friday, and our coverage will begin just after 4. We'll have the highlights of the girls' title in soccer tomorrow on the Final Score at 10:30. We'll see you later on tonight.
This summer, pack your bags and head to Ocean City, Maryland for free family fun all summer long. Watch beach movies, build sandcastles, and gaze at colorful kites, all completely free. Bust a move from the beach to the bay with beach dance parties, Sunset Park party nights, and Sundays in the park with fireworks, all completely free. Enjoy arts and crafts, discover Ocean City's history, and be in awe of acrobatic stunts at the circus, all completely free. So get going. Family memories are waiting to be made in Ocean City, Maryland. Plan your trip now at OCOcean.com.
WRDE First Alert Weather, brought to you by Ocean City, Maryland.
Oh, porches. Hello, aren't you the guy I see on TV, the porch protection guy?
Yeah, I would say.
So they're made of marine grade materials that last for years?
Yeah, I would.
And they say I could use my porch all year round?
I think
and
so.
And they keep the dirt, pollen, and rain and wind out? And the custom made right here locally?
They are.
I got to run, but it was really nice talking to you.
Well, it was nice talking to you too.
Call or visit porchprotection.com for your free quote.
Hard workers need tough gear. Vernon Powell has the toughest and most comfortable workwear in the business. Work boots that work hard, like Timberland Pro, Carolina, and Red Wing, to Carhartt and Darn Tough socks. Only at Vernon Powell in Salisbury and Rehoboth.
It's a free-for-all at Furnitureland. Introducing Furnitureland of the Free. First, select from a wide selection of import-free options for every room. Next, you can shop worry-free with our 14-day in-home trial. Then, enjoy it immediately with our weight-free 100% in-stock guarantee. Plus, if you love it, we'll even deliver it to your home for free from our location in tax-free Del Mar, Delaware. Furnitureland. In style, in stock, in your home today.
Have fun and enjoy Delmarva's Coast with Petey the Peacock, sharing joy coast-wide. Know where he's going to be next and get his free coloring book at peteythepeacock.com. Sponsored by Tidal Health.
It's sign and drive time at both IG Burton Buick locations in Lewis and Glen Burnie. Drive home in a new Buick Encore GX with 0 down payment, 0 first month payment, and 0 security deposit. Or take advantage of discounts up to $77.50 off Buick Envision and Buick Enclave SUVs. Plus, 0.9% APR and no payments for 3 months is available. When it comes to discounting Buicks in Delaware or Maryland, nobody beats a Burton deal. Nobody.
What parent doesn't want the best for their kids? Kids always want the best. Tillman Orthodontics makes it possible.
We'll reach out to your insurance for you
and provide interest-free in-house financing.
Free financing for my whole treatment.
Parents love free financing.
And we make it fun for kids too.
It's actually fun here.
We have a movie theater.
Jamie makes me laugh.
You could say our patients come here for the smiles.
Call Tillman Orthodontics for your free consultation with free digital x-rays.
It's easier than you think.
Late Night with Seth Meyers. Late nights on CoastTV.
Our dry take camera showing us that we're overcast and we're expecting to stay near the 61-degree mark. Small craft advisory active for the entire Delmarva Peninsula as we brace for 25-mile-per-hour winds. We're looking at, be sure you keep your forecast handy by giving us a call. Sponsored by Baird, Mandalas, Brockstead, and Federico. Here's a look at your exclusive Paul Davis Restoration and Home Remodeling 10-day forecast. Cloudy on Thursday, Friday, soggy on Saturday and Sunday.
Thanks for joining us here for Coast TV News at 6.
We're going to see you later tonight for Coast TV News at 11. Have a great evening.